This ain't just some regular school. This ain't some regular university. This is a special type of place. And you gotta ask yourself, am I willing to give this school everything? Man, this school changed my life. I've been able to travel the globe now. And it was just this year when I was in South Africa, Johannesburg, and I walked the streets of Soweto, and I saw where Nelson Mandela lived, and I heard about all the young people that died during apartheid. Young people, 13, 14, 15, 16, stood up and was ready and was willing to be killed for education. Must I remind you what took place in the 60s here in our country? And now we can vote, now we free, now we can go to school, but we play around with it.
I'm a freshman here at Oakwood University. I really appreciated his words today. It brought tears to my eyes because he was talking about truth. He made sure that we knew that it's like we have a purpose here.
You like to read that quote, all things work together for the good. Yeah, all things will work together for the good, but are you going to work together for the good? Are you going to work together for you? Think about it for just a moment. We like to put our responsibility, our burdens on everybody else, but what about you? Are you going to handle your business? The most amazing thing about humans is that we got brains and we can make choices. We know good from bad, right from wrong. I recognized years ago, can't nobody make me do nothing. I choose to sleep in. I choose to study or not to study. I choose to go to that party. I choose to get high or get drunk. I choose to sleep around. I choose to be a scholar. I choose to be rich or I choose to be poor. I promise you the decisions that you're going to make your freshman year going to follow you for the rest of your life.
I got a lot out of it. I'm in my third year at Oakwood University, and everything that he was saying was completely right. We need to stay focused. How he spoke to the kids, his dialect, how he spoke to it is all relatable. It's something that the kids will respond to, and I know they really did.
I saw the sign that said, enter to learn, depart to serve. So I said, shoot, that's the motto. I'm here to learn, to get an education, and then to take what I've learned and make the world a better place. You know what the problem is with the world today? So we got a whole bunch of takers, a whole bunch of leeches, people who take. Some of y'all, you got it in your brain right now. You like, I'm about to get this degree in finance, I'm about to make this money, but you ain't thinking like, yo, I want to be in a good place so I can get back to my community, so I can help empower some other people. You want that greedy stuff. You on that Wall Street stuff, don't be on that. Your purpose is so much bigger than that. I promise you, you chase your passion, you chase your purpose, them dollars gonna chase you, trust me. You handle your business and everything else that you want will be added unto you. You just handle your business and you say, okay, what's my purpose? Why am I here at this university? What am I supposed to learn? What am I supposed to get? And then when I get it, how do I now make the world a better place? How do I now go back to my community or back to my hood? The problem with a lot of folk I've seen all over the country and even overseas is they come out the hood, they get their education, and then they move to the suburbs and they ain't thinking about the hood. They got the resources, they got the mind, they got the intellect, they got the money to be able to get back to put together programs, but they like bump that and they just, that's my testimony. Yep, I was raised in the south side of Chicago, but you ain't doing nothing for the south side of Chicago. When people came before you and made a way for you, you feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta ask yourself, I came to this school for a reason. And if you did not come here to learn and you will not be leaving to serve, then you at the wrong school. If you can be grateful that you at this university, if you can truly be grateful for the sacrifice that's been made for you, if you can truly be grateful for those pioneers who stood up for you in the 50s and the 60s, if you could be grateful for the money that your parents have been, some of your parents, listen to me, some of your parents put down cash money. Some of your parents that have no money, but they co-signed for you. Some of your parents sacrificed some crazy stuff to have you here. Some of your parents took up 2 jobs just to be able to get you here. Some of y'all in here, your father's not even in your life. It's just you and your mama. And your mama went through a lot to have you here. How dare you come to this school, talk about you ready to kick it. You're gonna show your mama how much you love her when she gets your grades after this semester ends. Because you could talk all day long, but that's your mama's love language. See, I'm married. I be on that love language stuff, right? Y'all probably don't get this, but let me tell you something. Your parents, your mom, dad, your grandmama, your auntie, those who put you here, you know what their love language is? Is a good report card. When they ain't got to get a card from a dean saying you on some type of suspension or probation, when they get their report card and they see them grades, that's when you speak in their love language. Because I can tell my girl all day long that I love her. But when I come out back from the country and I bring her a gift, now she know I love her. When I vacuum the floor and wash her dishes after a long trip, that's when she know I love her. I can talk it all day, but my actions prove it. So you want to say you love your mom and your daddy? You put forth the work, that's how you going to show them how much you love them. It's simple. There are people who believed in you. You proved them right. And if you like me, there are some people who didn't believe in you. You proved them wrong. For years, my mama, I proved her wrong. She was in my corner, had me when she was young, just a struggle. And by my behavior, my actions, it's like pie in her face. Then I got to a point where I was like, man, Mom, I'm about to make you proud. And now I'm in Atlanta, my mom living there, hey, Pop's there, whole family there, listen to me. Now my mom be so geek. She be texting me, she like, baby, you better preach the word. I be like, yeah, mama. I'll try to bring her to South Africa with me next year. It's just different now. Listen to me, I'm trying to give back. I ain't trying to take. I've been a taker for a long time. And I think when you say, you know what, people sacrifice, people cry, people blood, they sweat, they tears for me to be here. I'm about to show them how much I appreciate them. I'm about to show them how grateful I am. I'm about to give them a great return on their investment. And watch this, and when you look to be a blessing to others, you're really just blessing yourself.
It was such a pleasure to see him give such an inspirational talk to our students about the importance of using their time wisely while they're here at Oakwood University. We thank Jeremy for his time, for his inspiration, for the message, and we hope to have him back again.